Welcome back to another show of Golf Tips. I'm your host and teaching professional, Gary Bauer. On today's show, we'll visit Pleasant Valley Golf Course, a beautiful course to play in Lancaster, Ohio. Thanks for watching. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Now, at this time, I'd like to introduce Mr. Mike Kilbarger, the owner here at Pleasant Valley Golf Course. Hi, Mike.
Gary, nice to have you.
Hey, nice to be here. Tell us a little bit about your course.
Pleasant Valley opened up here in Lancaster, Ohio in 1970. We opened up with the original 9. It's a par 3, all par 3s. And then in 72, we opened a second 9. And number 18 at the time was our first par 4. It was currently the driving range. In 76, my dad convinced his parents to finish off the farm. We added a third 9 and put it in the driving range.
So 27 holes here.
27 holes total.
Fantastic, okay. Tell us about your leagues.
Well, we have leagues about every evening from late April into late September. We have evening leagues on Mondays. We have morning leagues on Tuesdays, evenings, Tuesdays, Wednesday morning ladies, Wednesday night league, Thursday morning senior league, and then 2 leagues on Thursday nights, couples league on Friday night. So leagues are doing well.
Quite a bit, okay. What about golf outings?
Golf outings, pretty much booked. A lot of weekends from late April to late October.
Quite a bit then.
Quite a few outings. It's a good slate of outings here.
Okay, memberships?
Memberships, we've got what we call a pace of play type membership. You purchase a small credit card style card with 24 9s on it.
Interesting.
And you present it in the clubhouse and we mark 9 off. If you're playing 18, we mark 2 9s. And the more cards you buy, the cheaper the cards get. And they are good for the calendar year. So this year's card would expire December 31st.
And I know you have a little snack bar here.
Snack bar, we serve beer and hot dogs, chips. We don't have a big kitchen, but it's enough to keep people energized.
Does the job, basically.
Keeps people playing, yeah.
Okay. And it's a great course for beginners, seniors. Anyone can play here.
It's not a long course.
Yeah.
The par 3 speaks for itself, 9 par 3 holes, and then we have the executive course, and executive course means we have no par 5s. So it's not an exceptionally long course. It's 4,300 yards, and it's a good course for, seniors love it because it's not a long course.
Sure.
We have some junior high schools playing out here in the fall, and we have a local high school girls team out here.
Fantastic.
They play the executive course, and we have the junior league, and you're probably familiar with that.
Yes, I am.
And they play both the par 3 and the executive course.
Very good. Mike, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We'll be right back with more golf tips. Thanks for watching. Now in this next segment of today's show, we're going to cover the uphill chip shot. It's not a hard shot. We're just off the putting surface. The first thing you want to do though when you have an uphill chip shot is always slope your shoulders the same way the ground is sloped. Slope your shoulders the same way the ground is sloped. Second, you'll play the ball back in your stance off the inside right knee. So you'll play the ball back in your stance. It's a short shot. It's not a pitch shot. This is a chip shot. Ball position, back in your stance. If you're a left-handed golfer, it's just the opposite. So with me, it's off the inside right knee. Your wrist stays stiff and firm. You're just using your arms. Do you need to use your legs, your lower body? Absolutely not. You're just using your arms when you chip. You just come back and through it. The wrist stays stiff and firm, ball position inside right knee, but what's crucial is you must slope your shoulders the same way the ground is sloped. Okay, so I'm gonna take some practice swings here and then hit a shot for us. So I've sloped my shoulders, my wrist stays stiff and firm. Now, do my feet need to be narrow? It's totally up to me. If you want a wider base, again, that's up to you. You're just using your arms. So I have a narrow base, a narrow stance. So I'm gonna take a few practice swings again. Play that ball back in my stance off the inside right knee. Back and through it. Now I want to pick a spot or an area on the green where I want the ball to land. I want to read the contour of the green. I think it's going to break right to left. So you must look, you must determine, is it going to break right to left, left to right, or go straight? On this green, I think it's going to break right to left. So I'm going to pick a spot out here to the right, take a few practice swings, and back and through it with my arms. Wrist stays stiff and firm. Not bad, a little short, but a little bit harder. line wasn't bad. Okay, Cheryl, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's see what you got here.
All right.
Take you some practice swings. And try to brush that grass. That's the key. Nick that grass. Very good, very good. Now you'll play that ball back in your stance off the inside right knee. Grip looks a little strong, but that's okay. We won't change that. Now see, she has a little bit of a wider base, a wider stance. That's fine. But she's just going to use her arms, back and through it with the arms.
Oops.
All right, let's see a shot here. So ball position, inside right knee, wrist stay stiff and firm. Okay, we topped it.
Yes, we
okay.
did.
Now, when she did top it, what she did, she actually pulled her left shoulder up a little bit. So just try to brush that grass under the ball. Don't try to help that ball up. That's why people top it. They raise that left side up, they pull the left arm up, they're going to top it. If you're a left-handed golfer, it's just the opposite of what I'm saying. But try to nick that grass right under the ball. All right, let's see another shot here. So the wrist stays stiff and firm. Pick you a spot where you want that ball to land, and hopefully get it up there by the hole. Okay, still a little thin on that one. Still came up a little bit. So you're just straightening up a little bit. Try to brush that grass right under the ball. Take another practice swing. All right, one more. I see you're doing good there. You're nicking the grass. All right, let's see a good shot here. So brush the grass under the ball. Pick a spot where you want that ball to land. Okay, line is perfect. Getting a hole. All right, not bad. Could have went a little bit higher, but not bad, Cheryl.
All
Okay.
right.
All right, let's see a practice swing again. And as you can see, she has her shoulder sloped the same way the ground is sloped, so that's great. Wrist stays stiff and firm. Ball position inside right knee. All right, let's see a good shot. Okay, a little firm. That's okay. Not bad though, not bad. All right, let's see you try another one. All right, step right up. Good shot. Wrist stays stiff and firm. Ball position inside right knee. Shoulders are sloped good. That's right on line too. A little bit firm, but that's okay. How hard to swing, that's a guess. But you got the alignment. That's good. All right, take another practice swing. And that's crucial. She's keeping her shoulders level with the ground. Her shoulders are sloped the same way the ground is sloped. Wrist stays stiff and firm. Ball position inside right knee. All right, let's see another one here. Now try to nick that grass right under the ball. You can do it. Still came up a little bit. Yeah, sort of like jabbing at it. Yeah, you got to nick that old grass. All right. All right, try one more here. Now stay down, hit that grass under the ball, pick that spot. But her shoulders are sloped the same way the ground is sloped. Hey, you got that one in the air. That wasn't bad. A little bit firm, but that's okay. How hard to swing? That's a guess. Good job, Cheryl.
Thank you.
All righty. We'll be right back with more golf tips. Welcome back. Now, in this next segment of today's show, we're going to cover the side hill chip shot. Again, we're just barely off the green. We're in the fringe area itself, but the green slopes right to left. We got a little bit of a side hill slope here. Ball position, again, ball position inside right knee. If you're a left-handed golfer, it's just the opposite of what I'm saying. The wrist stays stiff and firm. Do I need to slope my shoulders the same way the ground is sloped? Nah, it's pretty level now. It's not an uphill chip shot like I had Cheryl do on the last segment. Just play the ball back in your stance, inside right knee. Wrist stay stiff and firm. But again, I've got a break here, a curve in this green, a slant that's going to break right to left. And that's what you have to know when you get up here to hit that shot. Is it going to break right to left to right, or go straight? I think it's going to break right to left. So I've got to pick a spot out here to the right where I want my ball to land and hopefully let it roll to the hole. So I'm going to take some practice swings here. Again, I've got the ball back in my stance, inside right knee. My wrist will stay stiff and firm. Back and through it with the arms. How hard to swing? That's a guess. So I pick my spot out. My wrist will stay stiff. Back and through it with the arms. Almost. Okay, so I hit the right area, hit the spot.
Yes, sir.
You ready, Cheryl?
I'm ready.
Okay, all right, see what you got here. So Cheryl has her pitching wedge again. She's gonna play the ball back in her stance off the inside right knee. Her wrist will stay stiff and firm. Now that last segment you were hitting it a little thin, so we really gotta concentrate. Try to hit that old grass right under the ball. There you go. And you know it's gonna break right to left. So pick a spot out here where you want that ball to land to let it roll up there, hopefully close to the hole. Or maybe even in, who knows? All right, let's see a good shot here. See if you can chip one in for Eli.
All right.
Wrist stays stiff and firm. Ball position inside right knee. Her setup looks real good. Oh, we still came up a little bit, yeah. Yeah, and that happens a lot. I think a lot of people, they try to guide that ball and just let the arms come back and do all the work. Now she does have a wider base, which is okay because she's just using her arms. You can have a narrow stance when you chip. You can have a wide stance, doesn't matter. You're just using your arms. But you need to nick that grass right under the ball to pop it up. Okay, good shot, Cheryl. So ball position inside right knee, hands are under her chin. She does have a strong grip. I'm not going to change that right now on this segment. Wrist stay stiff. Okay, that's much better. Much better. Okay? Now this is from the golf ball. Now what I'm noticing, you should have your hands pretty much underneath your chin, and her hands are starting to creep out a little bit too far out towards that left hip side, left hip pocket. So let's get those hands a little bit more underneath your chin. But with the ball back in your stance, your hands are still ahead of the ball. The wrist stays stiff and firm. If you have your hands too far ahead, that really delofts the club. That takes that pitching wedge and turns it into a 7-iron. It's going to just roll. You won't be able to pop it up. So hands should be more underneath her chin, wrist stays stiff and firm. Back and through it with the arms. Okay, good shot, Cheryl. Oh, come on, be close. Get in there. Good job.
All right.
All right, same way Eli chips there. Good job. All right, let's see a practice swing. Eli's our grandson. He's a good golfer, very good golfer. One more practice swing. All right, good shot now. So you get your hands under your chin, ball position inside right knee. You're aiming out to the right, so you're picking a spot out there to the right where you want your ball to land. Okay, a little thin. Not bad though, that's what you would call a good miss. Absolutely. That could be a one putt for sure. And that's what you want to do. You want to get it close to that hole, hopefully one putt. Save yourself some strokes at the end of the day. Nick that grass. All right, good shot, Cheryl. See what you got here. Now nick that grass under the ball. Pick that spot where you want that ball to land. Okay, another good miss. Little thin still. Okay, let's get a little bit more height on it, but not bad at all. So we gotta nick that grass under the ball. Keep the wrist stiff and firm, ball positioned inside right knee. Now see, on this practice swing, she's hitting that grass. She's staying down. All right, good shot, Cheryl. Wrist stay stiff. Hands are under her chin. That looks good. Good shot. Not bad, not bad. Excellent. See, a couple more practice swings. Nick that grass. Good. Now that's what you want to do. Hit that grass under the ball. All right, good shot here. One more shot. Hit that grass, keep the wrist stiff and firm. Pick that spot where you want that ball to land. Okay, line is good, almost. Hey, way to go. Good job there.
Thank you.
Good job. We'll be right back with more golf tips. Welcome back. Now, on this next segment of today's show, we're going to cover a putting drill, and I have one of my new students here. Her name is Susie. Hi, Susie.
Hello, Gary.
Nice to be here. She's one of the co-founders of this golf course, so it's a real pleasure being here today. So thank you for having us. Absolutely. Yeah. Now, on this putting drill, I've laid 4 tees down here. I've placed 4 tees, and you want to place the ball in between these 4 tees right in the center, and this promotes a straight back, straight through putting motion. And that's what's important when you putt. When I teach, and I've been a golf professional now going on 35 years, you want to have that putting motion of straight back, straight through. I know some teachers promote an inside, around, outside. I don't want my students to think that. I want them to come straight back and straight through it. The wrist stays stiff and firm when you putt, but it doesn't matter how you stand or how you grip the club. You should have your head and your eyesight also directly over the golf ball. Now, many of the golf balls now have little lines on it, or arrows, and this Titleist has arrows, and I use that when I putt. Now, during this putting drill, we're not going to do that. We're just going to drop the golf balls down and hit, okay? But that gives you your alignment using the arrows on the golf ball. If you think it's going to go straight in, you aim the arrows on the golf ball straight at the hole. If you think it's going to break right to left, let's say 2 inches, you would aim the arrows on the golf ball 2 inches out to the right. That's how you get your alignment. But again, head eyesight directly over the golf ball, the wrist stays stiff and firm. But it does not matter how you stand or how you grip the club when you putt, okay? So I've got 4 tees in the green here. Going to place the ball right in the center. And with these greens, with your eyesight, with these tees, you're going to bring the putter head straight back and straight through along the green. Keep the putter low and slow. So straight back, straight through it. Doesn't matter how you stand or how you grip the club when you putt. Wrist stays stiff and firm. There we go, okay? So you see the tees, it's like a little optical illusion. It's gonna make your putter head come straight back, straight through. You wanna put the ball right in the center of those tees. Okay, Susie? All right, see what you got. And you can take you some practice swings. I like that old putter you have. It's an old Daisy putter.
Very old.
Very old, yeah. Straight back, straight through it. The wrist stays stiff and firm. Doesn't matter how she stands or how she grips the club when she putts. Now this putt is going to break right to left. We can see that. Very seldom do you have a straight putt. All right, let's see what you got here. So your head, your eyesight's over the ball. The wrist stays stiff and firm, and you're going to bring that putter straight back, straight through it. Excellent. Very good. All right, let's see some practice swings. And always remember that very seldom when you go out to play do you have a straight putt. Wrist stays stiff and firm, head, eyesight over the ball. You're going to bring that putter straight back and straight through it. All right, Susie, good putt here. See you make another one. So you got 4 tees in the green. We place the ball right in the center of them. Straight back, straight through it. Look at that, very good. Playing that break pretty good there, yeah. A little bit of right to left break, yeah. Okay, see some more practice swings.
Okay.
2 practice swings. How long do you think you've had that putter?
Since probably the mid-70s.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen one of those in years.
An original Daisy.
Original Daisy, oh my goodness.
Yes.
Hey, whatever works. Nowadays, a lot of people, they change equipment every other week, it seems like.
I always say it's not the putter, it's me.
It's the putty. You are so right. Absolutely. All right, let's see you make another one here. So the wrist stays stiff and firm, your head, your eyesight's over the ball. You're going to bring that putter straight back, straight through it. We have the 4 tees there to make a little shoot, so to speak, to bring that putter straight back and straight through. I don't think you ever miss, do you, when you go out and play even?
Yeah, I do.
That's not what I heard. I heard you're one of the best putters around. All right, let's see some more practice swings. Straight back and straight through it. All right, hit one more for me, right in the bottom of the cup. Pretty good. It's got it lined up there. Yeah. Right in the center of the tees. It's a very good putting drill. She never misses. Way to go. Good job. Good job. We'll be right back with more golf tips. Hey, thanks for watching. Now in this last segment of today's show, we're going to cover lag putting. We've got about a 30-foot putt here, but also I have a little drill that you at home can do to hopefully improve your lag putts. I've taken 2 tees, put them about maybe 6 inches apart. That's going to make a little shoot. I've laid 2 other tees out there, one about 10 feet, another one about 22 feet. And we're going to try to keep it to the left of those tees. Why? Because with this putt, it's going to break left to right. So this gives you an alignment aid, so to speak, when you putt, especially on these long putts. So 2 tees here, tee there, another tee out ahead of that one. Okay, again, with putting, it doesn't matter how you stand, it doesn't matter how you grip the club. You keep your wrist stiff and firm, your head, your eyesight's over the ball, and you bring the putter straight back, straight through. Now, I'm not going to use the arrows on the golf ball to get the alignment because it's a little drill, but I'm going to hit a putt here, and then we're going to have Susie hit some putts, okay? All right? Okay, so I've got about a 30-foot uphill putt. I know it's going to break left to right. My wrist stays stiff and firm. And I'm going to try to keep it to the left of those 2 tees I've laid out there. So this builds that alignment to the hole. Wrist stays stiff and firm. Bring the putter straight back, straight through it. But it doesn't matter how you stand or how you grip the putt or the club when you putt. Set up. Okay, had aim a little bit more to the left, but we kept it inside the 2 tees there, and we know we got a good break here, Susie.
Yes.
Left to right, okay, you ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Let's see some practice swings first.
All right.
So you're going to bring that putter straight back and straight through it. Your head, your eyesight's over the ball, but it doesn't matter how you stand or how you grip the club. How hard to swing, that's the guess though. All right, let's see a good putt here. So I got the 2 tees here to make a little shoot, so to speak. Come on around.
Ooh, a little wide.
Okay, all right, that's okay. And with the 2 tees out there, that's like an alignment aid, so to speak. It helps you with your putting. You want to keep it just to the left of those tees, and hopefully it'll funnel into the hole. The wrist stays stiff and firm. Bring that putter straight back and straight through it. Well, you gave that one a pretty good hit there. Not bad, okay, all righty. Let me see a practice swing or 2. I would say you got that one to the hole. And again, for you at home, it's preference on how you stand, how you grip the club. But with basics, have your head, your eyesight over the ball, wrist stay stiff and firm, and bring the putter straight back and straight through it. All right, Susie, good putt here. Setup looks real good. Come on around. Almost, good stroke. Very good, very good. And you see how those tees out there form an alignment aid, so to speak?
Yes.
And then
yes.
this helps you with your stroke, back and through it, where you need to aim. This helps you with those lag putts. All right, see a couple more practice swings. All right, good putt here. All right, see what you got. Knock it right up there. And she does keep her putter head low and slow straight back, and that's good. She keeps along the green on the takeaway. Come on, break. Good distance, not bad at all. All right, let's see another practice swing. How hard to swing, that's a guess. A lot of my students say, well, how hard am I supposed to hit the ball? Well, heck, I don't know. Some people are stronger than others. You have to figure that out yourself. You have to read the green yourself. You have to trust your eyesight to see if it's going to break right to left, left to right, or go straight. But with this drill, with the tees, it helps you form that straight back, straight through motion and where to aim, especially on these long putts, these lag putts. All right, let's see another putt. Good job. And you kept the ball, yeah, you've kept every putt to the left of those two tees out there. That's good. That's good, real good. All right, see another practice swing. Straight back and straight through it. Head, eyesight over the ball. Doesn't matter how you stand or how you grip the club when you putt. But wrist stay stiff and firm. All right, one more putt here. Straight back and straight through it. A little firm. That's okay, a little firm. Never up, never in. But you know what? You did great. You did fantastic.
Oh,
Way to
good.
go. Way to go.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with more golf tips. Well, that concludes today's show. I'd like to thank Pleasant Valley Golf Course for having us here, Mike the owner, Cheryl, and Susie for being on the show. And join me next time on Golf Tips with teaching professional Gary Bauer.